I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now for the Texas Pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to the Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible.
Please remain standing for a moment of silence. Reporting from Studio C of the Tour Nation TV complex and media arts learning community at Ball High School in Galveston, Texas, I'm Alex and welcome aboard the Express. Today is Wednesday, May 11th, 2016. Attention lip dubbers. Lip dub practices every day after school at 4 o'clock in Mr. Judas's room. All selected lip dubbers must be present daily at 4 o'clock for mandatory rehearsals. The Interact Club Volleyball Tournament, Serve for Those Who Serve, is May 18th at 4 o'clock. Registration is $25 per team. Each grade level and athletic group are challenged to put a team together to see who will be the team to beat in this year's tour games. See Ms. Profit in room 2015 for details. The Teachers vs. Students basketball game is here again. The big game is scheduled for Friday. Tickets are on sale for $1 during all lunch periods. There will be a LULAC meeting tomorrow after school at 3:35 in room 1061. See Ms. T. Jones for more information. Attention students, the new car that is parked at the steps of the clock entrance will be given away on May 20th. If you had perfect attendance any 6 weeks this year, your name will be in the drawing. To verify, check the lists posted outside Mr. Spencer's office. Please report any discrepancies to Mr. Spencer or Mrs. Schweitzer by May 13th. Attention members of TSA. TSA applications, e-board applications are due today and elections will be held tomorrow. Candidates that are running must be present. Applications are available in room 1102. See Mr. Reeves for more information. The second annual tour games is scheduled for May 27th. It's time to get involved and start thinking about the events and organizing your grade level teams. Last year's freshman class of 2018 won. Stay tuned for special reports starting Wednesday. See Coach Barker or Mr. Spencer for more details. Attention seniors, all colleges will need a final transcript with a graduating date. Stop by the registrar's office and see Mrs. Santos or Mrs. Alcacer to fill out a final request form. The Ball High School JROTC has organized a 5K buddy run on May 21st called Storm the Beaches. The event will be held along the seawall. Military booths and veteran-friendly support groups will be in attendance. To sign up to run or walk, see Major Knight for further information. The NHS will meet tomorrow before school in Miss McCullum's room and after school in the lecture hall. Recycling is Saturday. Meet in the teacher's parking lot at 8:55. Anyone who wishes to sell artwork at the Emily Munson Memorial Art Sale should submit artwork or ceramics to any art teacher or Mrs. Schweitzer by May 21st. The event is May 24th from 4 to 7 in the lobby of the auditorium. See Mrs. Schweitzer for more information. Attention March Day ceremony attendees. Your PowerPoint slide and personal information sheets are due to Mrs. Puig by last Monday. If you have not already done so, please submit those documents. Congratulations to the Tours baseball team for their by-district win versus George Ranch this past weekend. The area round for the playoffs start tomorrow at Crosby at 7 p.m. On Friday, play moves to Galveston at 8 p.m. If necessary, a third game will also be played on Saturday in Galveston at 1 p.m. The Sea Scout base Galveston is sponsoring the U.S. Sailing Reach Camp from July 25th to 29th. At the summer camp, students explore STEM as it applies to sailing. For more information, contact Abigail Hills at 409-572-2560, extension 1005. Being in high school gives you access to attend some cool trips. One such trip is being planned for next spring break to New York City. See all the sites including Rockefeller Center, Fifth Avenue, Radio City Music Hall, Times Square, the Empire State Building, the Statue of Liberty, Ellis Island, the 9/11 Memorial and Museum, and much more. All of this including attending several workshops and going to 2 to 3 Broadway plays. Sign up now. See Mr. Judas for more information. Also, for the 12th consecutive year, Ball High students, faculty, parents, and staff will be traveling internationally for spring break educational international tour. Next year, the itinerary will highlight the French Riviera, including Monaco, Monte Carlo, and Nice. Students will also take a train to Paris and visit the historic beaches of Normandy. See Miss King for more information. Anyone who wishes to be considered for the National Art Honor Society for the 2016/17 school year should apply with Mrs. Moore, Mrs. Lipo, or Miss Talley. You must have 2 years of high school art, maintain an 85 average, and have no major discipline or attendance issues. All requests must be turned in by May 20th. See Mrs. Moore for more information. Attention juniors and seniors, are you missing credit for a course that you previously failed? Credit by exams will take place after school on May 17th and 18th. Sign up with your counselor by May 12th. Think you are pound for pound the strongest at Ball High? Are you ready to go over the top? Tour games, powerlifting, and arm wrestling is upon us soon. See Mr. Bueller in room 1049 to sign up by May 20th. Attention seniors, library fines and overdue books stay on your record until books and returned or fines are paid. Your account must be cleared before you can walk at graduation. Your official weather forecast from Notre Dame calls for partly cloudy skies and a high of 81. Tonight, expect mostly clear skies and a low of 73. As a reminder, the Express is recorded 24 hours in advance. To get your announcements on the Express, please submit your request at least 48 hours in advance. Stay tuned for today's Time Rewind. Here's your good friend, David Mendel.
There's no business like show business.
It's Time Rewind for May 11th. The Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences is founded on this day in 1927 to promote the movie industry. In 1972, John Lennon and Yoko Ono tell talk show host Dick Cavett that the FBI is tapping their phones.
They're after us because we talk about peace.
In 1981, Jamaican singer-songwriter Bob Marley, who introduced the world to reggae music, dies at the age of 36. Among his most popular recordings,
Get up, stand up. Stand up for your right. I shot the sheriff, but I didn't shoot no deputy.
Marley's political activism garnered enemies, and on 2 occasions he barely escaped assassination attempts. Ultimately, cancer claims his young life. He receives a state funeral in Jamaica and is buried with a Bible in one hand and guitar in the other. That's Time Rewind. I'm David Mendel.
In addition to the website, Time Rewind is on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, Google+, and Twitter. Check it out for more history and pop culture info. Reporting from the Tour Nation TV complex and media arts learning community at Ball High School in Galveston, Texas, I'm Alex, wishing you a terrific day.